Ya, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Alfa Hussein. You can call me Alfa. I come from Sebawang Gending, Probolinggo. The Honorable Chairman of the Zainul Hasan Geng Islamic Boarding School Foundation, K. Haji Muhammad Asal Mutawakil Allah, SAMM. The Honorable Rector of Unzah Genggo, Associate Professor Dr. Abdul Aziz Wahab. The Honorable Head of the English Study Program, Dr. Zainuddin Spede, the respected lecturer and dear my friends whom I do love. Here I wanna to explanation about diagnosa. What is diagnosia? Diagnosia is a situation where two distinct varieties of the same language are used side by side in a speak community. Each period is a specific function and it is used for different purpose situation. The key concept is not just about dialect but about function. One variety considered superior or formal, while the other is colloquial or informal. Type is meaning high variety, meaning that is standard, formal, and prestigious from the language. The characteristic is it is a learning through formal education. Use this writing. It has fixed grammar rules. The example is like, and I don't understand what you mean. The Indonesian is saya tidak mengerti maksud Anda. If the low variety is the meaning is this is the colloquial, casual, or spoken from form of the language. The characteristic is it is acquired natural at home, used in daily conversation, chatting with friends, family, and transaction. It is often has more relaxed grammar rules. The example is the example the example is I don't get it. The meaning is the Indonesian is gua gak ngerti deh. Gue gak ngerti deh. Real life example. The language Japanese culture, there is a grammar formal or polite. Use the speak older people, all tourists and informal use the speak to close friend or people of the same age. This is perfect example of diagnosia. Okay. Number two is bilingualism. Definition of bilingualism is the ability of an individual or a group of people to set two languages in their daily interaction. It means being able to switch between language and language be depending of the text of the context. Purpose and meaning. Types of meaning. A. Bilingual. Bilingual is a person who has equal proficiency in both languages. They can speak, listen, read, and write in both language with almost the same level of accuracy and fluency. Example: a student who can explain complex theories in English just as well as in Indonesian without any difficulty. Dominant bilingual is B. Yes, dominant bilingual is a person who is more proficient in one language than the other. Usually, the first language is strong while the second language is still developing or used only certain situation. The example is like someone understands English lesson perfectly, but when they get excited or angry to automatically switch back to their native language because it feels more natural and comfortable. Okay, number three is multilingualism. Multilingualism is the ability to use three or more languages. It is very common in countries like Indonesia, where people speak social dialects, the national language, and foreign language. Type is meaning a individual multilingualism. Meaning this happen multilingualism is this happen within one person, a single person master several languages for different purpose. The example, students speak Indonesian with a parent using English with classmates, at least during lesson, and maybe a little Arabic for religious studies. B. Social multilingualism. Multilingualism is this happen within a society or community. So the society as will recognize and use multiple languages. For example, in a city, people use language for culture, language Y for government, and language Z for trade business. Everyone in that community is expected to understand and diversity. Next is interference. Next is interferences. Interference. Definition of interference is also called language transfer. Transfer occurs when the rules, sound, or structure of the first language influence the use of the second language. This usually happens because the speaker is still adapting to the new language system. The meaning for the influence sounds. The meaning is the accent or pronunciation of the first language affect how a pronounce in the second language. The example in Indonesian speaker saya school instead of school because Indonesian doesn't have the combined like sk sound at the beginning of word, saying Lombok instead. The grammatical interference is the meaning is applying the sentence structure or grammar rules one and two. Example in Indonesian. We say dia sangat baik. Dia sangat baik. Subject plus verb plus adjective. So learner often says she very kind instead of the correct English. She is very kind. Usually using to be. Okay. C is lexical interference. Lexical interference. The meaning is mixing word, missing word, or translating word of word from L1 to L2. The example, I want makan now. I want makan now. Mixing English combined with Indonesian. I open the direct translation of nyalakan lampu, so the turn of the light. That is interference. Okay, the last code choice. Definition of code choice is the decision made by a speaker to select practical language or speech style. We don't speak randomly. We choose our language based on my picture, like who are talking to, where we are, and what to hobbies. And meaning formal and informal choice. Formal and informal choice, the meaning selection, the style of language. The example formal, good morning. Good morning, sir. How are you today? Use in official meeting or the teacher. If informal, hey bro, what's up? Is with a close friend. Jesus for friend, yes. B. Contextual choice, meaning choosing the entire language based on the situation and participant. Factor that influence choice: one, participant, who are you talking to, friend or boss or the teacher or the lecturer. Two, a setting, where are you, classroom or market. Topic, like what are you talking about, academic topics or gossip. Example, speaking English strictly during English class, switching to local language when going home to the village. I think that's all from me. My explanation. If there are some mistake, forgive me. And the last I say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.